When we look at the camps in the summertime, they're quite intensive. This year we're running 13 of them. And each one of them has an instructor that is the absolute top in their field. For example, let's look at athletics. We got Manny Sobral. Manny Sobral was a student at Templeton High School. He went on to fight in the Olympics in Seoul, Korea, and he became a champion boxer in his class in Canada. So he was running a camp called Championship Week. Jerry Trimble, former two-time world kickboxing champion. Both Manny and Jerry ran this championship week, and it was absolutely phenomenal.
We're going to be going to 5 different gyms, boxing gyms, martial arts gyms, and they're going to get to meet great people. They're going to meet world champion wrestler Arjun Buller, former Canadian light heavyweight champion Junior Moore. They're going to meet Russ Hammer, one of the greatest boxing trainers in the world right now, and we're also going to learn all the basics of boxing.
Arjun Buller, for example, was a champion in the ONE MMA program. The guys got a chance to go to the gym and listen to him talk about, the kind of work that he had to do in order to get to the next level as a champion.
We're teaching them about life, great mentorship, and that's what this is really about. It's summer vacation. You don't want them being out there finding trouble and not growing as young adults. So you need the right mentorship, male to male, East End Boys Club, that's what it's about.
I challenge these young men and women to get out of their comfort zone and to take the different styles of the martial arts, and we work with flexibility, strength training drills, and all kinds of fun stuff that challenge them to get out of their comfort zone, because when you get out of your comfort zone, that's when you grow, body, mind, and spirit. And you got to become the person you were meant to be and live the life you were meant to live. And when you have a strong body, mind, and spirit, then it's going to be easier to get there. And that's what the martial arts camp was to do. Hopefully we did it. Yes!
These people in their particular discipline are teaching our kids on how to be the best that they can be. Anyway, so there's a lot of stuff going on in the summer that we're really thrilled about.
Hi, my name is Gino Moyo, and today I'm hosting at Notre Dame Secondary School a program which directs children with financial responsibility, reevaluating and looking within themselves to find the best version of themselves that they can be. My hope is that I can help them get to the goals and the lives that they want to achieve. If I play a small role in that, I would consider this as a success.
It was about mostly on mindset. There was also a big portion on real estate investing, how to get started in the business and how to make sure you don't fall on your face and end up on the streets not doing anything in 5 years.
My name is Luke Linthorn. I'm a mentor at the East End Boys Club. So today we're going to be teaching the boys my first workshop, self-expression and performance workshop. So really trying to teach the boys to be confident and giving them skills to walk away with, that they can believe in themselves and really trust themselves in any scenario.
It was just so fun, to express how you felt about everything, and it was just a very comfortable environment. I wasn't nervous to be there or anything. It was just a lot of fun.
So hi, I'm Michael Farah, and I've been honored actually to be working a 2-day workshop on theater. So your basic introduction to theater acting, taking the participants through various exercises to sort of tap into being honest, making things real, making choices, working as a team, working with other actors that they don't know, abandoning that self-judgment, and also feeling safe enough that they're not being judged. Have fun. Some of these kids are they're in university studying engineering. These are transferable skills. Interviewing, talking, making presentations, doing vocal warm-ups, making sure that you're not mumbling when you're talking, you're coming up with a nice clear message.
This summer I will be doing a film workshop, so I'll be taking a handful of the Boys Club kids, bringing them to meetings with high-level producers and directors, and they will be involved in making a film or a TV show, a script that I've written from ground up. They will be with real producers and directors of photography from the movie and TV industry, and we will develop this show from the ground up, and it'll be an amazing experience for the kids.
Beautiful.
This workshop that we're doing for 2 days is really to introduce the students from grade 9 to grade 12 into some trade ideas. So we're doing a fairly simple project, but they're being exposed to materials and tools that would be used in multiple different trades. And then I'm going to give them a little talk afterwards on the many ways to get into a trade, how they can get started in high school, and then for those that are graduating, what kind of process they might want to look to the future. We've got some young people in the group that are already registered in a foundation program, and then we also have some that are just searching for ideas.
I asked East End Boys Club if they could would offer me a job and they asked me to contact Wendy Gilmore. She helped me with my resume, my getting a job, literally everything. She's such a wonderful woman. Yesterday I just went to her program. It was really fun. We get to make like a bowl out of metal sheets. She does a lot. She works with trades and it's a really nice opportunity to like talk to her. She got me an apprenticement for carpentry. She's also helped out a lot of other East End Boys Club members. I'm very thankful for this program.
A lot of the time summer comes, you know, the high school door rings and you go out the doors and you're like, what the heck am I gonna do? It's a lot of the times you'd be surprised. People don't have many plans, especially coming from families where you don't have family trips going on because you live below the poverty line, right? So we provide an opportunity for our students throughout the whole summer to be involved in things that keeps them busy, that keeps networking with people, connecting and having a fun and enjoyable summer. So we do tons of camps. A lot of the people that come into our program tell us that communication is such a key thing to success in any part of life. So we teach that by doing theater. We also have done a Rise and Shine camp with Jay Demerit. We'll also be doing Camp Choice out in Zajac Ranch. We've done like a variety of things, and a lot of that stuff has to do with networking, social connections, being with each other. So it's a whole, we look at it, what skill does it bring to the student? Not just a day camp where you're going on field trips, but what beneficial skill does it bring to our students that they can implement into their life?